Preschools are struggling to hire more Mandarin teachers. They say vacancies are taking as long as 6 months to fill, if at all. The shortage is forcing some of them to put expansion plans on hold. It also means Mandarin teachers have to take on more classes to fill the gaps. Clara reports.
This preschool is running on half the number of Mandarin teachers it needs. It says there's not enough local interest to teach the language, and they can't hire more educators from China because of the strict foreign worker quota. The shortage is taking a toll.
Instead of doing one class, dedicated to one class, they cover 2 classes. It's still good, but it's not what I wanted to offer. The time they spend with each child, the exposure that each child gets to the language is less.
Over at Eaton House, I'm told the manpower crunch is also derailing plans to expand Mandarin language programs like this one.
The school is rolling out a new Mandarin immersion program next year, with pilot classes being held now. The curriculum is taught entirely in Mandarin and also includes cultural learning. Students here take tea appreciation classes, do Chinese calligraphy, and even learn how to make noodles.
Enrollment demand for the program is high, but the school is hesitant to take in more students until they hire 4 more teachers. It's forced them to think of other ways to feed the need.
What we are doing actually is to collaborate with universities in China to look at getting Mandarin teachers to join us as interns so that we can actually build their capabilities and help them, grow in their journey as a Mandarin teachers, and that help us grow more pipeline for our Mandarin teachers.
But getting them full-time work here will depend on the foreign worker quota. My First School, that manages 156 outlets island-wide, says a higher quota could make a real difference.
Over the next 2 to 3 years, you know that we are also expanding the number of preschools we have in Singapore, hoping to support more and more Singaporean families. So adjusting that quota will definitely help us to bring in more support and also to complement, to have a diversity of the teaching force in the preschool sector.
But for now, they're focused on attracting mid-career switchers who are both qualified for the role and interested in the job.